Welcome back to Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. I'm going to do a reading here. Like, share, and subscribe. Angels and Spirit Guides protect this reading. Only allow positive energy through this reading. Like, share, and subscribe. Hope everybody's having a fabulous day. They want me to ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Talk about fake accounts or fake people, okay? Justice, okay? Trying to cause legal issues, temptation, lost cycles. Lost cycles, extras is karmic. Extras is karmic. You don't find your person in player energy. You don't get your upgrade in player energy. I never used to look at you in that way. He could never replace you. Talking about you can't replace your upgrade twin flame in the soul contract. They're the upgrade. Yes, they're twin flame, yin and yang, life change forever. Gratitude, talking about your root chakras getting messed up from having too many partners. And Knight in Shining Armor wants to love others authentically, okay? Addiction, and addiction is affecting this relationship. Somebody's in the third dimension and the other person's in the fifth dimension. Soul, moving, physical location changes of businesses. Of businesses or houses. A song that played was My Milkshake, that milkshake song. And then the song after, and then what was said to me afterward was, no husband, no mom, husband, like that. Like, you don't get your upgrade when people are in multiple, third dimensional downgraded situations with extras. You don't get your upgrade, okay? Those are all karmic ties that need to close out. It's your upgrade. Your karmic situations aren't supposed to last. Your sabotage and your control, manipulation tactics by people that you're not going to ask to be your wife, they're supposed to close out. Those people hold no value in the soul contract. Black obsidian. Talking about for men and women to wear black obsidian so they're not being mind controlled by people that are not their upgrade, okay? You could even be with your third dimensional wife, and that could also be your and then you might have hookups too, because that's not your energetic value. Your fifth dimensional person is the person for your heart chakra activation, okay? Addiction is affecting the relationship. Get sober from drugs and alcohol or sex addiction. Soul is here. Moving, physical location changed from tricksters. People that try to act like they're your upgrade and they're not. Karmic ties. Karmic ties with situationships. They're karmic ties with third dimensional wife, okay? Bugaboo is here. Bugaboo and soul. They'll block your upgrade. Your bugaboos, your situationships will block your upgrade. Or your third dimensional karmic wife will block your upgrade. Spiritual awakening, ascensions here. Random downloads out of the blue about time to hook up again. Someone spilling the tea and gossip. Gossip is downgrade. Control is downgrade. Justice is downgrade. Justice is in talk about. No, justice is in talk about it. Like, it's not hidden anymore, okay? Temptation, lost cycle is downgrade. Wants to love each other's authentically and then has forcers. Trying to cause legal issues with people and their kids, and I went thump pump like that. Those are harvesters. All those cycles gotta close. I deserve better. Drinking, I fuck around and caught feelings, and then marriage, talks about your upgrade and your soul contract, and two hearts falling in love. The feeling is mutual, equal effort. And a coworker is two-faced. Somebody's hanging out trying to act like your wife, or they're hooking you up with downgrade people so your energetic value stays low. Trust in divine timing. Talking about cleansing with sage, cedar, or pine, and then black obsidian. Wearing black obsidian on your left and your right sides, you're not being mind controlled. Twin flame, you can never replace you. Legal issues, I never used to look you in that way. It's time to decide about this relationship. Time to decide about your relationships or your situationships or your what you're doing. What you're doing in situations with bugaboos. Trying to keep people heavily burdened, you already choose your upgrade in your soul contract. All you're doing is making them wait. We're having sex with low quality people that aren't keeping you satisfied. That's why you have extras, okay? Transformation is not easy in Wheel of Fortune. It's a little bit of sex goes a long way with your upgrade. And throughout the rulebook, attempts to follow traditional rules is futile. You're only in your downgraded situations when you're in thump and pump and situationships and single and with everybody. And you're keeping your upgrade heavily burdened. You're keeping your upgrade heavily burdened because you were already supposed to be in a different situation with an upgrade life situation. And a false twin flame. Learn the karmic lesson and harmonize with your real twin flame. Staying with them throughout the rule book is all karmic. That's all toxic. That's all karmic. That's all drug and alcohol addictions and sex addictions, okay? Seek professional help to upgrade. Wheel of Fortune is with your upgrade, not your downgrade, okay? Get sober from alcohol. Get sober from alcohol or drugs or whatever the situation is and upgrade. I had some amethyst around here somewhere. Not quite sure where it is now. Seek professional help so you can upgrade because your upgrades are priority in the soul contract, not your energetic vampires, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Everybody stay blessed.